Michihiro Ogasawara was born on June 24, 1977, in Kakagawa, Shizuoka Prefecture, Japan. Raised in a sports-loving family, Ogasawara was introduced to baseball at a young age. His father, who had a strong passion for the game, fostered his interest, and Ogasawara soon found himself captivated by the sport. As a child, he began playing baseball with his local youth league, where his natural talent for the game was evident from the start. By the time he entered Kakagawa Nishi High School, Ogasawara had already developed into one of the top baseball players in the region. He was known for his powerful hitting and exceptional defensive skills. Throughout his high school years, Ogasawara led his team to success in various tournaments, becoming a standout figure among young prospects. His ability to hit for both power and average made him one of the most coveted players in the country. In 1995, Ogasawara graduated from high school and was selected by the Hokkaido Nippon Ham Fighters in the first round of the Nippon Professional Baseball (NPB) draft. This marked the beginning of his journey into the professional ranks, where he would go on to establish himself as one of Japan's most consistent and powerful hitters. Professional debut and early career development. After being drafted by the Nippon Ham Fighters, Ogasawara made his professional debut in 1996. His early years in the NPB were spent honing his skills as he adapted to the higher level of competition. Initially, he struggled to fully establish himself in the Fighters lineup, facing the challenges that come with transitioning from high school to professional baseball. Despite his initial difficulties, Ogasawara's potential remained evident, and his work ethic and determination set him apart. By 1998, Ogasawara began to show signs of breaking out. He spent the majority of his time in the outfield and first base, gradually making his mark with the bat. He demonstrated the ability to hit with power, and his consistency at the plate began to shine through. That year, Ogasawara posted respectable numbers, and although he wasn't yet a star, his upward trajectory was clear. Ogasawara's ability to make adjustments and improve year after year became a hallmark of his career. He wasn't known for flashiness, but for his dedication to the craft of hitting. By the turn of the century, he was solidifying himself as one of the Fighters' key players and one of the top hitters in the league. Career peak. Dominance at the plate. The early 2000s marked the peak of Michihiro Ogasawara's career. By 2000, he had firmly established himself as one of the NPB's premier hitters. His breakout season came in 2002, when Ogasawara delivered one of his best individual performances. He hit for .315, with a career-high 40 home runs and 103 RBIs, displaying his power, consistency, and ability to produce runs. This season solidified Ogasawara's place as one of the league's most feared sluggers and earned him his first of many All-Star selections. From that point forward, Ogasawara continued to be a dominant presence in the NPB. He would go on to achieve career-best seasons, including in 2003, when he hit .313 with 41 home runs and 116 RBIs, further establishing himself as a key player for the Fighters. His exceptional batting average and power production in such a short time made him one of the top offensive players in Japan. In 2004, Ogasawara's impressive run continued with another powerful season. He helped lead the Fighters to the Pacific League title and earned recognition as one of the premier hitters of the era. Ogasawara's performances earned him several accolades, including Golden Glove awards for his defensive excellence and MVP votes for his outstanding offensive output. In addition to his power, Ogasawara became known for his leadership on the field. His ability to inspire his teammates and bring out the best in those around him was a significant part of his role. Ogasawara's reputation grew not only for his bat but for his steady presence in the lineup and his ability to handle high-pressure situations. Main achievements and legacy in the NPB. Throughout his career, Ogasawara amassed an impressive list of achievements and accolades that cemented his legacy as one of Japan's great hitters. His consistent production and exceptional leadership made him one of the most respected players in the NPB, multiple All-Star selections. Ogasawara's consistent excellence at the plate earned him multiple All-Star selections, where he became a fan favorite and the face of the Nippon Ham Fighters offense. Home run and RBI titles. His power hitting was a hallmark of his career, as he regularly finished near the top in both home runs and RBIs. His ability to produce at the plate in high-pressure moments was crucial to the fighter's offensive success. Golden Glove Awards. Ogasawara was not just a power hitter. He was also known for his solid defense. His work ethic extended to the field, where he earned several Golden Glove Awards, cementing his reputation as a well-rounded player. MVP votes and league recognition. Ogasawara finished high in the Most Valuable Player voting on several occasions, further validating his place among the elite hitters in the Pacific League. His performances earned him respect both within the fighters' organization and throughout the entire NPB. Japan Series titles. Ogasawara's crowning achievement came in 2006, when he helped lead the Nippon Ham Fighters to their first Japan Series title in over 40 years. His leadership and offensive contributions were pivotal in the fighters' triumph, and the victory marked one of the high points of his career. Ogasawara's clutch performances during the playoffs earned him admiration and ensured his place in fighters' lore. In addition to these individual achievements, Ogasawara was beloved by fans for his professionalism and leadership. He carried himself with a quiet confidence, always putting the team first. His dedication to the game, his preparation, and his attention to detail made him a role model for young players coming through the ranks. Final years and retirement. As Ogasawara entered his 30s, his body began to show signs of wear from the rigors of a long baseball career. Injuries became more frequent, and his performance started to decline slightly. However, his leadership and determination never wavered. Ogasawara continued to play a key role for the Nippon Ham Fighters, and his veteran presence in the clubhouse remained invaluable. In 2012, after a distinguished career with the Fighters, Ogasawara made the decision to retire. His final season was marked by a farewell tour in which fans across Japan expressed their admiration for his contributions to the game. Though his numbers had declined in his final years, his legacy as one of the best hitters in Japan remained firmly intact. Ogasawara's retirement came at the end of a career that spanned more than 15 seasons in the NPB. He retired as one of the all-time greats, leaving behind a legacy of consistency, power, and leadership. His career statistics, which include more than 400 home runs and 200 RBIs, place him among the elite players in Japanese baseball history. Life after baseball. Following his retirement, Ogasawara transitioned into life beyond professional baseball. His passion for the game remained strong, and he quickly became involved in baseball coaching and media work. Ogasawara's experience and expertise made him a sought-after figure in the world of baseball, and he began contributing to the Fighters' development programs as a mentor to young players. In addition to his coaching duties, Ogasawara also made appearances on sports television programs, offering his insights into the game. His thoughtful analysis and deep understanding of baseball made him a respected voice in the media. Though he was no longer playing, Ogasawara remained a key figure in the Nippon Ham Fighters organization, supporting the next generation of players and staying involved with the team.